That's a very important part of Jamaica. Um, Problems. That's one of the major issues in Jamaica is national security, and you don't have a plan of national security. Come on, people. Them people are crazy. Them people are crazy. And me have to say, why didn't get Damian Crawford the first question? Why? They could have given Damian Crawford something else to answer because he didn't do a good job answering this question. I think he threw the PNP under the bus with this question. Because why would you want to discontinue something that is so popular with the people, such as the rural bus program? Why? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, people. Another point I want to bring up is also Pernell Charles' rebuttal to Damian Crawford answer. And Pernell Charles said the government was able to save $1 billion, and that $1 billion they were able to use to buy bus. So that $1 billion came from the government making the JUTC more efficient by removing theft of diesel and changing the bus them over to LNG. That is what we want the government to do. We want the government to remove corruption in the system and make the system more efficient. So if the JLP was able to reduce corruption or remove corruption in the JUTC and able to save $1 billion, and that $1 billion is now able to buy school buses for students, is great. Another talking point that I hear from the PNP about these buses is that the buses are old. They don't want no old bus. They shouldn't buy new bus. Brother, them bus there, first of all, me not care if the bus them old or new. Me just want to know so the bus them operate and I take the kids them to school. That's all me care about. Me not care if it old or new. The government made a choice of saying, look, we're going to buy them bus here and we'll bring them in at the island and start taking kids to school. I don't see why people want to go against that. And yet, the PNP is not able to tell us what they're going to replace these old buses with. Me hear Damian Crawford talk about buying coaster buses and all that crap. Come on. Buying coaster buses are not suited for take kids to school. The bus them that Andrew Holness have imported into Jamaica from the US are built to take kids to school. They have safety measures built in for students. You have an emergency door in the back. You understand? I heard Pernell Charles say in his response that they have cameras as well. So why would you want to discontinue something that is good? I don't get it.